Alright, these are some Dinar Guru updates. Starting off with Footforward. Right now there isn't a ton of RV info to talk about. Iraq is basically going in circles, and I suspect they will keep doing so until Iran is dealt with. They aren't holding because of Iran, but there is something that needs to be broken with Iran. Militiaman, it looks like the reducing of the value of the local currency, Iraqi dinar, wasn't a good move. The devaluation created more inflation. Pricing has gone up 30 to 50%. That's not only from the articles, that's what we're getting from people who are actually over there. Are they going to keep it at $14.50 for another year? My personal opinion is they will implode. For them to pay taxes and they're not going to be at $14.50, it just does not make any sense to anybody that they would do that. What's more likely is that they change the rate again in early 2020. Alright, MarkZ via PDK. I'm told probably the earliest we will have news on the RV front will be late tomorrow or Thursday as the dust starts to settle from whatever is going to happen. We do not know what to expect, but it will be a show. What happened to you saying we'd be done by the 19th was a question. Answer is, that's what I was told. Maybe we are. My same sources told me they expected it to kick off on or before the 19th, are still saying we are in the same window within a day or two of it. Some of these sources are military, many of them are in banking, and some are elected officials in D.C. Alright, Militiaman, why did they kick the can with the budget for so long? There's got to be something more to it. Then I started to see patterns, and I started to see the timelines. Then I started to see the dates. When I saw they came out yesterday and told us they were going to wait and do it on the 24th, wow. Alright, Frank26, they finished with the tally. You know what the tally is, right? To see how many zeros they brought in. It was successful collecting the 3 zeros. CBI, yes it was. And you guys are pretty bummed out that you had to lower the rate to bring in those 3 zeros. It's going to work with the citizens, but now you're telling them you're going to raise it again, right? Yes, we are. Alright, Walkingstick via Claire. This Saturday they will discuss the NSCNs, how they will present it to the public, which NSCNs will be released, and the value and the note count to be distributed, and there seems to be a mad rush to do this. Alright, Militiaman, they want to track the money and the supplies and the corruption, level playing field. The private sector is what they're talking about, businesses from all over the place. To get the private sector, they need an internationally accepted traded currency. They have to have Article 8 compliance. They have to raise the value of their currency, and that is what they are talking about. Alright, lastly, from Frank26, the budget itself is about to come out. Now, if they come out with the budget, it's exposed, it goes into the Gazette, and everyone will be able to see what the rate is. The exchange rate is not waiting on the budget. The budget is waiting on the exchange rate, and now we see the budget ready to be released for the third reading.